Okay, so guys, you know what I wanted to do today? I know it's a little bit late, but I think we can do it in half an hour. Letterboxing. I want to do simple letterboxing using black borders. Now, what better way to learn letterboxing than to go to Steam and check out a cool game? Guys, which game am I going to check out now? What do you think? Which game? Ah, you guys from yesterday, Vampire Survivors. Yes, sir. We're going to take a look at Vampire Survivors. Yes. Because it's a good game and it's pixel art. Exactly. We're going to resize the game and see what happens. Let's see. Options. Over here. Window. And then a smaller resolution of this. Apply. Aha. Look at this, what happens here. Why is Cakez 77 so far? And I can stretch. Look at this, guys. And at some point, if it gets small enough, we can't read the font anymore. Ha, that is interesting. That happens to me too. Some settings really look odd. Very interesting. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do too. We keep the aspect ratio. Oh wow, look how small you can make it. Very funny. Now let's take a look at my game. How would we do letterboxing? I think what we need to do is, and I don't know, it has to do with in the GL renderer. I think it might actually be easy, but maybe not. We'll see. In the render function, right? I'm sorry. Viewport. Render to game texture. Game texture size. Ah, I think all of this works fine. We have like our... Wait. Actually, I need to check how that works in my game because I forgot. Let's do render doc here. Thank you very much for following, Valerio. Good morning, bro. Let's do this. Can you make the Vampire Survivors window flat? Reduce height? I mean, you can't. No, there's a minimum size you can go to. It won't let you make it smaller. Cakez framework, Tangy defense. Hello, Diamond. Good morning, bro. How's it going? How does Monopoly handle it? Who cares about Monopoly, bro? No one cares. Cakez, check out Lunasit sometime. Amazing atmosphere. When it keeps to its ostensibly dungeon crawler and not an action game nature. Low poly pixel art textures. Oh, I will forget that, but maybe you can write that to me on Discord, Nucles. Came from the Godot videos. Let's make games. Oh, my man. Good morning. Hello. We're doing C++ right now, though. Failed loading game DLL. So that tells me my game is still open. It is. Launch. All right. How is it rendered again? Let me check here. Yeah. Color pass. Clear color, draw instanced. That one. Texture viewer. Output. The texture is, wait, 1080p. That's odd. Frame buffer object. I'm confused right now. Light map size. Texture size is world size times 4. I see. What if I just use the world size? I wonder what happens here. And then in... Oh, wow. Maybe we break the renderer now, guys. This is experimental now. So basically I want to render in this size because that's basically what we need. And then GL render. I wonder if there was a reason for doing that. I might not remember. It could have to do with lighting, but maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe that's because of lighting. And then render to game texture. Bind the game frame buffer. Viewport. This is rendering the game. Then we render the light map. Yeah, viewport. See, and this is where we have to like do the adjusting.
Am I so out of touch?
My man.
No.
Miropus just subscribed.
Appreciate it, bro.
Big
Thank you.
Support for 2 years. Magdine and stream less than 3.
Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. That is a very nice compliment. Thank you so much. How old are you, Cakes? 34. All right, let's see here. Draw transparent objects into the same size. Normal blending, bloom. Uses the same. Bloom sizes, viewport, post-processing. Viewport. That uses the screen size. Aha. That is the actual screen size. And we shouldn't use the screen size here, but right now we do. Let's see what happens, actually. I've never done this. I wonder if there was a reason for me doing that. Maybe because the lighting is pixelated then. I don't remember. But we can use linear filtering. Can we? Maybe I have to add the light map.
Am I so out of touch?
Later.
No.
Azanri's just subscribed. Big tick support for 17
Azanris,
years.
thank you.
Time for the gift sub realm at Cakez is a clown.
Eh? It looks exactly the same, except for this stuff here. But that could just be sprites. Wait a minute, guys. Why does it look exactly the same? This looks worse. I see, so that might need to be UI? Azen has never subbed to me. He never subbed to me either. He just waits for someone else to subscribe for him. Another engine rework? No. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm trying to make my game use letterboxing. I don't have letterboxing in the game yet. Cringe. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Eh? Ah. So now, this is the interesting part. This is the actual interesting part. It all depends. How do I do this? So we have the screen size here, right? It's not really the screen size, that is the window size. We shouldn't call it screen size, by the way. It should be called window size. Do we have that actually? That is a terrible name. I want to rename this to window size. Hopefully the game doesn't crash or break with this rename. Now, window size, right? We need to somehow find a proper... So that is our window size, and we need to make our game... Basically, letterboxing has to happen here. How do we do this? We need to calculate a position and a size. So we have like some window size, right? This size needs to be kept with the same aspect ratio. How do we do this, man? How do we do this? I need to either choose the height or the width as the denominator. When do we do that? Let me stretch the Vampire Survivors window a little bit to get a feel. Have a function for that, just for that, Cakes. Not gonna give it to you though. I'm gonna figure it out myself, bitch. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out myself. I didn't even ask for help, bro. Just wait. Okay, so right now it is using the width, right? But the window is already much wider than the thing. How do we know that we need to use the width here? The minimum of the ratio? I want to test something. I wonder if I can do this here. Probably not. But we can do that in the game. An update game, right? Cakes, if the height versus the width is greater than the set value, then the black bars on top. If it is less than the set value, then the black bars is on the other side, on either side. You just calculate the 16:9 aspect. Assume that width is okay. Check if the height. Check if height it fits. Continue if not, go back. The height and calculate the width. The minimum of width and height? No, not the minimum of width and height. That's wrong. The minimum of width and height is wrong. Letterboxing is keeping an aspect ratio, yeah. Start by calculating a 16:9 width and height and subtract from the window width and height. The remainder is the black bars. No. I don't think that's how it works. No, guys, I'm just gonna basically start with this. Aspect ratio. Percentage 0.2f. At the position 140. Using text data where options say outline, so we can see this better. And then this would be input window size .x divided by input window size .y, right? So width divided by height is the aspect ratio. Is that correct? 1920. Didn't I open up a calculator? Then why do you not switch to that? 1920 divided by 1080. Right? I have no clue, bro. I have absolutely no clue. But we'll just draw this for now, okay? I don't know how to tackle this problem. There we go. Aspect ratio of 0. Oh, isn't that nice? Bro, thank me. I was the one who pushed for that. True to your name, push. Error. Wait, we have an error. In input. Screen size. Why? In main CPP, which apparently doesn't let me open. On 28. And platform 79. Why? Why? Why are you complaining here? No member named screen size. Are you stupid? There is. Oh, it didn't rename this. It's supposed to be window size, you dumb moron. Fine. Alright, I guess apparently it didn't really want to update the engine. Like, renaming feature in Visual Studio Code with this project setup is really bad. Maybe the Clang extension doesn't rename everything or can't find everything. It's really weird. But hopefully now we get an aspect ratio of 0. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... There's no way! It is not possible. Wait, it's 2 ints. It actually is possible. Sorry about that. It's my own fault. This is supposed to be a float divided by a float. Because I think the window size is an int. Right? There we go. Okay, so what are we trying to do here? This is 16 by 9, it looks like. What does the aspect ratio mean? If the aspect ratio is less than the desired ratio, what does that mean? So if 1.77 is our desired ratio, right? But we are bigger, then we need to use the height of the window to keep it that way. So then we need to have letterboxing on the sides, I think. And if it gets too small, we need to have letterboxing on the top because the aspect ratio is smaller. So essentially, I need to do letterboxing on top and bottom if the aspect ratio is smaller than our desired ratio. And if it is bigger or equals, I need to use the height. Okay, wait, no, yeah. If it's, wait, no, wait. I see. Sorry. If it's bigger, I need to use the height of the window. If it's smaller, I need to use the width of the window. Is this game finished? No, we are currently working on options. And I'm currently working on keeping the aspect ratio of my game. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just excited, bro. You know? Because I'm finally getting to a... Oh, that was good. I'm finally getting to a, like a, in my opinion, professional game. You know? Okay? You spelled aspect ratio wrong. Who cares, bro? Who cares? It's just debug. Okay, now let's see if we can do this in the renderer. Essentially, letterboxing, right? So we need to get our float aspect ratio calculated by taking the input window size.x and dividing that by the input window size.y, right? Now we have the ratio. And then we have another float, desired ratio, which would be the world size.x divided by the world size.y.
Am I
Both
so out of
turned
touch?
into floats. Well,
No.
I wonder.
Mr. Elmido is gifting 1 subs to
My
the
man,
community.
Mr. Almeida, I don't know what to say. Like, bro, thank you so much. You're incredibly kind. So now the desired ratio is this, the aspect ratio is this, and then if the aspect ratio is less than the desired ratio, not ratio, but if it's less, then we need to use the width of the size, the window size, right? Then the window size dot x is the one we take. So we have vector 2. something size, right, is nothing. And then something size dot x is the window size of the x, right? So that would be our width. Take the width. Right. Shit. Can't type. Fuck. Right. Windows. Ah, yeah, input. Right. We take the window size. And then we calculate.
Am I so out of touch?
Size.y
No.
is.
Sturdy poses gifting 1 subs to the community.
How do we do this now? It's mathematic. Let me see. I need paint for this, guys. A sturdy pose. My man, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Cupertino. Guys, here it is again. Wow. The moment I move this over here, the moment I just move this over here, all of these messages past how old are you came. I need to make a video of this, man. This is ridiculous. I just let this sit here and it doesn't update me the messages. The moment I touch this window, it shows me all of these messages. Do you draw to render target before drawing to the screen? Yes, I do, Igor. And road to Discord, to gaming channel, not DM. Thank you, new kids. The playlist, right? Thank you. Cakez, I don't think it would be too far to say that I triggered the nails meta. So how come I don't have access to new and upgraded nails? That doesn't seem fair. I might even sub. I want the Tangy nails. I'm gonna write it down tomorrow, like I got promised that I have the entire day for myself to finally do a lot of work. So, I can try and see if it works. I can try and see if I can add that for you, the emote. Yeah, it's a really good emote, and I want to use the time to do a shout out to a community member who has been incredible with this. His name is AQ, and he has been making these absurdly cool emotes. You see that, guys? They've all been made by AQ. Not only is he moderating, right now I think he's offline, but he's also has been making incredible emotes. But not just him, you know, there's been many others as well. You know, Orshi has helped out, Gab has helped out, and then Real Super Cool has helped out. There's many others, you know, Real Super Cool here. I don't know why this doesn't load, guys. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. You know, Zerk as well. And I really appreciate that, you know, guys. I really do. It's incredibly helpful, and I think you guys have made the emotes like 1,000,000 times better. Thank you very much. Yeah, and like incredible shout outs to AQ, who has made like 8, 9 of those. It's insane. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm sorry for the YouTube guys. I'm trying to read the chat, but if it doesn't update, I don't know what to do, man. Cakez, you would need to draw to a render target with the correct aspect ratio before I'm drawing to the screen. Please support 21:9. No. No. Don't care. So we need to calculate the something size y by taking the something size.x. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this in Paint because of math. So basically what we need to do is do like some math here. If we have x divided by y is ratio, then maybe that's a bit big. So let's say we have, right, x divided by y is the same. Oh, well, I guess it's written like that in math, right? It's the same as a ratio. Then that means we can reorder this and multiply this by y. Take the ratio and multiply that by... Well, we can basically multiply both sides by y, right? So you would do multiply by y. And then that follows that we have x is the same as r times y. Now, I'm interested in not x, but y. So what we can do here is we can divide by r. And then that would mean that we cancel out the r, right? Just like we canceled out the y here. And that follows that r times x, or x times r, we can do x times r, right? X times r is the same as y. So why do I need this? Well, now it's all clear. We need to do x times the desired ratio. I know. X divided by r. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Oops. I was actually wrong. X divided by r. Oh no. No, actually, oops. That is y. Okay? So that we need to divide that by the ratio. So that means im Umkehrschluss, okay? We take the height here and multiply the height by the ratio to get x. And this is how you can calculate letterboxing. All right, let's see if this works. Something size. God, he did it for a short. Yeah, I realized that I could turn this into a short after I started doing it, and I was like, why not? Let's just turn that into a short. I wasn't planning to turn this into a short, but it's actually a funny moment. So yeah, of course, it's gonna be a short, guys. It's gonna be a short. All right, let's see. Does it work now? I'm building twice just to make sure. If you build twice, then it's 100% going to work out. Right? Doppelt gemoppelt hält besser. Let me tell you that, okay? That's a German saying. I can't see because... Oh no. Hey, why do I have... Hey? Why is there a black border up here? Hey? I mean, it works, but... Lol? Why is the border there? I'm confused. Fix your compiler warnings, you clown. I don't know how to do them. It works, guys. I have letterboxing. It looks weird, right? We need to center this. Why? Isn't it viewport? Is the viewport at the bottom? Now, obviously, this is just letterboxing, right? We need to move this correctly. So essentially, we need to have a vector 2. Let's call it, what is this, guys? Guys, can you please tell me, is this the game offset? Is this basically the part that is not black, right? The game. That is, what is this size called? Is that the game's size? So instead of something size, right? We have game size. Is that a good name? Thank you very much for following NNPH HP. Viewport size? Should we call it viewport size? Scene size? I think viewport sounds really smart. So I'm gonna go with the smart one. Why not opt for a predefined set of resolutions that match the aspect ratio? Well, because Vampire Survivors does this. And I want to be compatible to Vampire Survivors, so I do this too. Oh, I can't even make the window smaller than this, guys. Watch. That's my... Oh. Okay, I mean, that's an issue here. We need to have a minimum height too. Wait, can we do that in Vampire Survivors too? What happens when you do this? No, you can't. There's a minimum size here. Alright, I need to do that too. Guys, have you ever played Vampire Survivors in such a small window? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you see it, guys? Oh. I don't even know what I'm playing. Oh, that's a challenge, bro. I can't even read. Let's take that. I think that was the crown. We're gonna win, guys. Almost level 2. No, level 3, even. Wait. Sometimes they don't drop a crystal, guys. That's odd. I can't even see my HP. There we go. Bibles. Yes, we take the Bibles. It's a good build. Damn. Goodness. Guys, I'm wasting my time. Scheiße. I'm wasting my time. We have to hurry up. I need to do the no death run. Okay, guys, I have to do the no death run. I'm sorry. I'm wasting my time. Okay, viewport size. Now, so we take the width of the thing. So we need to calculate viewport offset, right? We need to calculate a Y offset. How do we do that? I think what it is we take the input window size dot Y and subtract the viewport size dot Y, and then we divide that. Then we divide that by 2, and that is the viewport offset dot Y. And we do the same thing here for X. Maybe that's it. And then over here we can take in the... I wonder if this is like... Minecraft and J. Change stream title. No, I'm going to play the no death run Dark Souls today. They complain about... Why does this even work? Give me a second, guys. I'm a bit confused by this. Yeah, this was one of the songs that don't really fit to programming. Thank you, I appreciate that. Sturdy Pose for skipping that. Let's see if this works even. Doppelt gemoppelt and then we try. Oh, guys, it works, lol. It just works. Does it? Letterboxing has never been so fucking easy. I can't believe it, man. I just can't believe this. Yeah, it just works. Wow. Progress. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Cool. Now, I don't even need to choose a resolution. Now, I can give them a bunch of resolutions, right? We can set a... Ah, man. So, guys, question. We can do another checkbox to choose the window size, the resolution. Then we put on all of the supported resolutions in there. I can do that now, or we switch over to Dark Souls. Dave the Diver also has pillar boxes, letterboxes. Yeah, letterboxes is the first thing that comes to mind. I know that Celeste uses a fixed window resolution, so if you go lower resolution, the window gets smaller in chunks. And as far as you can also resize the window, but then as far as I know, letterboxes appear too. So we can't go further here, but we can basically kill the y-axis here, which is not what I want. Does your mouse input still work? Of course. Because the mouse input is not determined on like the window, it's determined on the game. Yeah, I did a lot of work to make sure that works. Now the only thing here is we probably want to use a higher base resolution for the game as I'm scaling pixel art, and it will look odd if we get this. So yeah, we'll have to see how I do that. I'm stupid. What does pillar boxes, letterboxes mean? The black stuff. The black borders. These are letterboxes or pillar boxes. You can think of these like pillars here. That's what it is. The black stuff, that is not the game. Does anyone else see tearing? No, this right here below the bushes is probably something else that is introduced by my world size. Let's multiply that by 2. See what that does. I might have to re-initialize OpenGL for that. Could get into trouble, yeah. Might have to re-initialize OpenGL for this. Some of the bushes have a pixel line under them. That's probably because of my resolution and then imprecision when indexing into pixels. If I take a look at the texture atlas, there could be a line below the... that's the wrong one. I think it's this one. And if we take a look at the bush... no, actually there's not. There's just this one. To be honest, I don't really know why there's a line there. But let's see. I just increased or doubled the resolution for the game. That seemed to have helped. How does this look? I think that's fine if we double the resolution for the game. Yeah, I think it looks good enough. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think so. The base resolution for my game will be 960 by 540. That will be the base resolution for the game. And you can make the window as small as you want. But that's essentially it. Cool. Very happy about this. And let's see what happens when we squash this a little bit. It still looks, in my opinion, good enough to a point where you can read most of the font, which is the most important thing to me. Yeah, even the small font looks good still. That's important. Actually, my mouse... Oh, I see. Actually, when I do letterboxing, the mouse position is wrong now. Because the world starts here. I have to take that into account. Actually have to... The mouse position has to be changed. Yeah. Alright. The arm, we have to fix that. Viewport offset. Yeah, we need to store the viewport offset from the renderer. And then just add that to the mouse position. That's fine. So in input, we're going to add another field. We have the window size, and then we have an... I guess a vector 2. Viewport offset. I think it should be an easy fix. Calculate that every frame. And then in, I think it's here, right? We have the mouse position. The input mouse position is the previous position, and then the mouse position is the point X plus I wonder if I have to turn that into an int, but basically input viewport offset.x and plus input viewport offset.y, which is a float, but let's see. I think that's it. Hopefully. What about this? Screen to world might not work anymore. Camera. Window size. Maybe it does. No, actually it might work still. Let's see. F11? I don't know why I have to press it twice. It's a bit annoying. Might actually not work. Might actually not work. Okay. Minus, not plus? You mean minus? Why? Oh, yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're actually right. Minus means minus. Yeah, maybe that's true. Hey, can you say happy birthday to my friend? His name is Nick. Huh? Sure. Happy birthday, Nick. Happy birthday! Alright, let's try this again. F11. No. No, I can't click at all. Ah, bro. Try the right side in the black. You calculate positions from the middle, not top left. No, we get the cursor position, right? That is dependent on the window. And then we do screen to client. Now we have the point in the window, where it is in the window. And then we need to, yeah, basically remove. Try multiplication. That's not how it works, bro. That is not how it works. Actually don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe it's the screen to world. Screen position. X position. X divided by the window size times the dimensions of the camera. And the dimensions of the camera offset using dimensions and position. Maybe I have to do here. Maybe that's it. Not here. But there. Maybe. Could be wrong there. You need to change the window size. Window size is the round frame. The window size is the size of the window. Yeah. Cakez is, I hear PoE music still. Oh.
Commit and push immediately.
Yeah, we still have it open.
Back.
Oh, Zent, good morning. Did we fix the aspect ratio yet? We're working on it, almost. So obviously this is perfect, right? Because there's no offset. Now what happens here? Okay, this is minus. Uh-huh. Alright. The cool thing is we can test both. Let's try plus here. Takes too long to build. Wait, plus and minus do the same? Now I'm confused. Alright, we have the UI camera too. It doesn't really do anything if we don't do that in both. Let's try plus here. I just mapped the mouse coordinates to the left of the viewport, right viewport to internalize X. Oh? Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Maybe it works. Oh, man. Why does minus... It works nicely. Ah, shut up, free space. Go back to work. Wait, so... It's way too far to the left, right? If I do plus. Why doesn't it work on minus? Because minus subtracts. Yeah, but do I need to add 2? It's gotta be somewhere along the line here. I don't understand. Like, Great idea. Draw a circle for the cursor position for debugging. Oh, really good idea. Yeah, thank you. Good idea. All right. Where is the circle? Comino, thank you very much for following. Starting to compete with Coffee Lava in build times. Hey, maybe it's too small. Maybe the radius is too small, guys. It should draw a circle here. Oh, wait. No! Sorry. I'm getting really pissed here. I just want to do an UI circle. Thank you. Sorry. I did mean to get angry. It just wouldn't do what I wanted. Aha! There it is. We have the circle. That's awfully far away from the mouse. What happens if we move this in? It gets closer to the mouse, the less letterboxing we have. So it moves to the left the more letterboxing we have. Double bars on the left. I think it might be double bars, but it looks even more than double bars. It actually looks more than double bars. It looks more than that. Cakez, I'm having you right now, making me want to stop programming and play Terraria, listening to the tracks before this. It's almost like the same distance with an idea, almost, right? But look at this. I built and nothing changed. See that? Nothing changes when I build. Almost like this is not used. So I wonder. Screen to world. Mouse position world. Mouse position UI. I'm so confused. That is totally confusing. Hey. I'm calling this. Ah, I see why. I see why. Yeah. No, like the reason why this doesn't change, guys, is because the engine is loading the game's DLL file, and if I change code in the DLL, then that code is updated there, and some of the code is shared between the engine and the game DLL, just like the input, and so the game sees an updated version of the rendering interface, but the executable is not updated because I'm hot reloading the code. So essentially what I need to do here is what I do here in the engine, right, that part, I have to do this again here, just so we get the correctly updated version. Debug. Engine doesn't update. And then we can actually debug this. For real. Subtract by the offset of the window size minus the camera size. Or add, I guess. Sup broski, what you doing? We're trying to figure out how to make letterboxing work. Aha. Look at that, guys. Now the red dot is to the right. If we get rid of this, right? What happens here? Where's the red dot? Aha. Look at this. If we keep it normal, then this is what happens. I wonder, just wonder, right? Does this happen if I if I rebuild the game like it normally is? This is how the game is normally, right? Normally built, normally working. Without any changes to this. F11. Does it behave the same? It does behave the same way. Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure. That means we can now take that in and take that in again. And build. Okay. The camera is as big as the screen. I think. Let me check. As far as I know, the camera gets updated to I see, they both have the world size as their dimensions, and the position is basically in the middle there. That's fine. I think what I need to do in the rendering interface at the very end, once we are done with this, we add... But it's a variable offset. I don't understand. It is not, instead of using the window size, you need to use the viewport size instead, and that should fix the issue. So instead of here, I should use viewport size. Yeah. Really? Are you like I trust you because you're really smart. Let's try that. I'm totally lost, by the way, at this point. So thank you very much for helping. I totally don't understand. But maybe it does. This is definitely the wrong location to calculate this, by the way. But it's fine. We keep it here for now, because it's close to the renderer. This is basically stuff the input should handle. It's not the responsibility of the renderer to calculate your viewport size. The renderer is supposed to render. However, since we are developing this, can all change. Now, we need to use the viewport size, you say. Okay. But are you sure? Ash, because even if I use this... Maybe though, maybe. Don't know. Let's see. No idea. And then get rid of this viewport's offset, right? But don't I have to add an offset here? That's a bit odd. You also need to add the viewport offset as well. I do? Are you sure? Well, let's see what happens. I need to rebuild this, I'm pretty sure. It's officially time to move on to the next topic. Who's next? Oh, Aizen doesn't like getting shined on, guys. You have to stop pushing him. This is a safe space. You're shining too much light on Aizen, guys. Stop. It seems very stable. So it looks like I have to subtract, at least on X, the viewport. This looks like one of the black bars. This looks like a minus offset situation, guys. Ashish, thank you. Thank you very much. I want to point that out because most of the chat is toxic. And you've been helping a lot. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. I really do. You seem very smart. I have absolutely no idea why the viewport size works, but it does. Thank you. Strong, yeah, Rusi is right. Really strong. Please tell me that works. Huh? Wait a minute. I wasn't affecting the correct from the screen position. You need to subtract that on the screen's position. Yeah. This guy's insanely smart. Holy shit. Have you done games before, bro? Holy moly. Like, okay. Guys, we trust it. We trust. Cakez is gonna be the most cringe dad in the world. Imagine when Cakez' baby starts going to school and her classmates find these streams. They won't. They won't. Dude, how are you so smart, man? Huh? Is that 80,000 likes? Yeah. Yo, dude. Thank you, man. Do that for Y as well to handle a case when Letterboxing in Y direction. Yeah, we do that for the Y as well. Holy shit, thank you so much. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Yikes. Goodness. These are crazy. All right, that's the X position. This is why I love hot code reloading, guys. You know that, right? This is why I love this. All right, let's see if this works. Wait for this to build. Sorry, I didn't hear that very well. Could you lean into the mic more for the burp? I'm excited. I think Cakez Jr. will behave like Cakez in his 30s. No. I'm still excited, though. Oh, you kidding me, man? Thank you. Thank you so much for this, man. Again, big shout out to Ashish for actually helping me with this. While everyone in chat was just, you know, talking some bullshit, he actually spent the time to take a look at the function and help me out with this. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. This really helps a lot. Now we have letterboxing in the game. And then next week, because there's no stream tomorrow, guys. Next week, we are going to... Where's the mouse position here? Wait. Let's just make sure that the entire engine is built. Right? Make sure that that works. Lol? Hä? Nani? What did I do? Oh I'm an idiot. There it is. That was it, guys. I found the issue. I found it. Fixed. Watch. Wait. Build the engine. Okay, cool. Look at this, guys. Pixel perfect. Thank you very much. This was very important. Thank you again, Ashish, for helping out with this. Now, we are just one step away from having an actual proper game, guys. Why does this always happen, man? Stop! Wait, it's borderless. It's not full screen. It's borderless, bro. Why does it keep going black? Why does it go black? Right path, achieve game dev glory. Cakez is on the right path to achieve game dev glory. Good. Did you make a tutorial for Bloom? I want to learn from the best clown there is. Now, are you saying that you're because you're really interested in the Bloom tutorial, or are you saying that just to, you know, make fun of me? Can't really tell. You know, I really can't tell. Because I'm not gonna spend my time both. Okay, sorry. It goes black. It goes black. Main, CPP. Bottom. Full screen. Wait, is there no break here? There is. Guys, tell me if it goes black again, because that never happens before. Right, guys? That never happened. It started happening after I started fiddling around. It's not black. I can... Actually... No line numbers. It's not, bro. Okay, F5. Why does it open windowed? You're not supposed to open windowed. You're supposed to open in full screen borderless. There's a bug here. I found it. I wonder why. So it seems to do some fuckery with like full screen all the time, borderless. Wait, maybe I'm not storing this value. Now let's take a look at the config. It's mode 0. But I just changed it to borderless. I set borderless here. Okay, fine. Take windowed. Go borderless. Yeah, goes here. Returns true. Options mode. Borderless. Current mode. Windowed. I'm not saving the options. Not saving the options. Okay, that's what it was, guys. I was not saving the options. Yeah, I did a click on close list. Forgot to update the option. All right, guys, it is time. We made good progress today. Very happy about this. We have... No, wait. We need to fix this first. Borderless. Close. It works. Guys, it works. It works. Now, what happens if I go full screen? Nothing happens because I commented out the code, because I'm an idiot. Of course. Nothing happens because I commented out the code. Of course. Sure. Give me a second. I didn't comment out, but I broke early. Now, what happens now?